Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about lifting around the cuticle. Why it happens, how to stop it, what tools and products you actually need, and what habits are really gonna help you avoid lifting for good. My name is Yulia, I'm Russian manicure educator and the owner of 2 premium salons in Los Angeles. I've been in the beauty industry for over 10 years. I've done more than 4,000 hours of hands-on practice, worked with thousands of clients and trained over 100 students. Many of them raised their prices, doubled their client base, or even opened their own studios after my training. I only teach techniques that I personally use every single day. The ones that actually help you get rid of lifting and build a fully booked clientele. Now let's talk about why lifting is such a big problem. Lifting is annoying, painful, and definitely not cute. It snags on hair and clothes. It causes discomfort and your client is definitely gonna remember it. And not in the good way. So now I want to walk you through the main reason why lifting appears. First, old lifting isn't fully removed. If previous lifting stays under the new product, it's gonna lift again and usually pretty fast. If I see liftings on 2-3 nails, I remove everything down to the natural nail on all 10. Especially with the new clients, you never know what product other tech used or how it's gonna behave in the few weeks. 2. Proof prep or not manicure at all. If you leave skin, pterygium like eponychium or stuck cuticle on the nail, the product is gonna seep underneath and lift. Clean prep is everything. Number 3. Worn out files and buffers. Old files and buffers just kinda polish the nail. They don't create the right surface for adhesion. On a super smooth, shiny surface, your product is way more likely to lift. So use sharp, good quality tools, not tired ones that did 100 clients already. Number 4. Dual drill bits. If your bit turned dark or stopped cutting, it's time to replace it. A dull bit can't clean the cuticle area properly, and you end up with hidden dust and little pockets that later turn into liftings. Number 5. Dust under the cuticle. Dust always causes liftings. You want to make sure you really clean everything. Use lint-free wipes and orange sticks or a micro brush to get into all those corners, under the cuticle and in the side walls. Number 6. Too much primer. If primer floods the cuticle or runs into the side walls, all the other layers are gonna follow it. Base, color, top. Use a tiny amount of primer and stay about 1 millimeter away from the skin. Number 7. Product placed too far from the cuticle. If your product is too far from the cuticle, you don't get good adhesion and it's just gross out looking messy. A big gap looks unprofessional and can also lead to liftings. So about 1 millimeter is that safe, correct distance. Number 8. Too much product near the cuticle. If there is a step of product near the cuticle, it's always gonna live there. Applications should be thin and smooth, especially around the cuticle area. No big bumps, no thick ridges. That's cause problems. Number 9. Product compatibility. Not every base works with every gel. You really want to know your materials. Some combinations are guarantee for liftings. This happens a lot when techs switch from just building with base to using hard gel, but keep the same underlayer that doesn't really match. Number 10. Flooding the skin. Even a tiny bit of products on the skin, lifting later. If you flood the cuticle or side walls, you need to clean it right away with a brush, an orange stick, or micro brush before you cure. Tools you'll need to deal with liftings. Orange stick, micro brush, flat brush with a cleanser or file to refine lifted areas. All this helps you clean and fix these spots properly. So, what should you focus on to avoid liftings? First, a clean professional manicure. Second, full cuticle pocket opening. Third, removing all eponychium. Next, controlled, precise product application with zero flooding. If you stay consistent with this, your retention is gonna get so much better. Now, why does quality manicure matter so much? This is your foundation. Beautiful prep, beautiful results, higher prices, and more clients. Clients are always gonna choose clean, neat work over something messy and rushed. Perfect nails, premium prices. Messy nails, no demand. That's just how the market works. And this brings me to the value of Russian manicure. Russian manicure is a truly unique technique that sets you apart in the industry. It gives you perfectly clean cuticle work, precise tight application under the cuticle, thin, elegant product structure, a flawless look even weeks later. Russian manicure isn't just a manicure, it is a skill level, a standard of professionalism, and something clients are willing to pay more for because they can see the difference. Once you master this technique, you become the kind of nail tech who is in demand, who clients come back to, and who they recommend to their friends again and again. You become the tech who can confidently charge $100+ instead of $40 for a set because your work really looks and feels like premium work. Education is what takes you from "I'm struggling, I'm frustrated" to "I'm booked out and I know what I'm doing." And yeah, buying a course can feel scary, especially online. You don't want to waste money or get zero result. I totally get that. That's exactly what I created, a full beginner-friendly course, Russian Manicure plus Hard Gel, for just $149. It takes through every step of Russian Manicure and Hard Gel application, from nail prep to top coat. To get an idea of what the course is like, you can purchase a mini version Russian Manicure from scratch for only $29. It includes the same topics but in much less details. It will serve you as a stepping stone into the new techniques. Even though it's inexpensive, the course has already changed many nail techs' careers. Better results, more confidence, and new clients who actually stay and rebook. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!